What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and I'm back for another video. I took a little cat nap, so I'm a little bit more energized to do this video. This is my Big Brother review. I haven't done a Big Brother review since it came on because, you know, been lazy. So I'm just gonna. I know it's been 2 evictions already, and I know that the power of veto is coming up tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discuss the things that have transpired over the last 2 weeks, and this is just my opinion on it. But before I do so, I just want to send a special shout out because I did not get a chance to do it in the last video like I was supposed to. But his Twitter name is It's King's World. I do not know how to pronounce his name, but I'll put the link at the bottom of the video so y'all can go to his YouTube page. His name is Mr. Chalaki. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Don't call me a dummy, but I don't know how you pronounce it. But I'm gonna post the link at the bottom of his page, at the bottom of my video rather, so y'all can get the link to his page. He's one of my biggest fans. He follows me on Twitter. Half the time we don't be agreeing on a lot of shit. Don't not trust me, y'all. I remember my people because I read all the comments. So I remember everybody, and I remember the people I butt heads with. And this motherfucker was the main one I was butting heads with during the season of basketball wise, because I was Team Tammy, he was Team Keisha. You know, it is what it is. But make sure y'all support him just like I am. So put the link at the bottom of the page. I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of the damn video. I think I'm still sleepy, y'all. But anyhow, also go to my girl China Doll C. Her name is Sierra. She's my college friend. She has her own YouTube page. She reviews the Bad Girls Club and talks about real life issues. Make sure y'all go to her page. Also, Shut Up Dorian and Gigs as well, and Closet Freak, and everybody else that I just love, like Ashley Shy Miller, B Bundy, I'm the Realist, Forrest Rocks, much love from KY, Quan's World 1. I mean, it's just a lot of people, and I tend to forget a lot of them all the time. But if you want to know who I'm talking about, go to my page where all my videos are and look at my featured channels on the side, and all of theirs is on there because I support everybody. So shout out to them. Right now, let's get into my Big Brother video. My Big Brother videos are not going to be long at all. It's probably going to be under 10 minutes. If it is more than 10 minutes, it's because I was rambling at the beginning. But let me just start off by saying, okay, the past 2 evictions were Kara and JoJo. And Willie was expelled. So what I'm going to tell you is, at first I was originally not liking the whole veterans coming back to the game situation because we've already had that happen. Why do the vets always have to come back? It's no longer a shock. But they were only coming back to be coaches. But now it's America's choice to bring the vets back into the game. I'm really not feeling that idea at all right now. I'm not, but it is what it is though at the end of the day. You know what I mean? First of all, Kara left. I really didn't know her like that to begin with, so I really didn't give a damn about her leaving. JoJo, I really did not want her to leave, but at the same time, you know, I liked her, but she was kind of a dummy. You know what I mean? My whole thing is, I do not like how people did Willie. Yes, Willie made the most dumbest decisions to play so hard at the very beginning of the game. He did make the wrong moves, but it was just fucked up how everybody alienated him in the house. And then, you know, he went up against Joe, and you know, he didn't even fight Joe. All he did was push him ahead, but it was like a little shove or whatever. Like, why the fuck did he get kicked out the house for that? And they want to talk about they don't tolerate violence. But, I mean, Janelle and Bo had a similar scuffle before, and they did not get sent home. All they did was get separated. So my whole thing is, I think that Willie was wrongfully put out. I know that Willie was stupid, but at the same time, I really wish that he would have whooped Joe's ass, because Joe had no business saying nothing to him, and Joe always got something to say. And as of right now, I really don't have too many favorites in the house. Like, of course, Janelle is my favorite person because, you know, I rolled for her in the past. I wanted her to win the last 2 times she played the game. I never liked Brittany. I never liked Dan. And I hate Mike Boogie. As far as I'm concerned, as far as the new people that's in the house, if I can remember all of their names, I like Will. I kind of like Ashley. I don't like Joe. Shane, Danielle, who else? If I'm not Frank, like I'm not even gonna say I don't like Frank. I think that Frank is a good player, and Ian, and if I'm forgetting somebody, my mistake, but Ian might win the game in my opinion because he's not getting in. Wait a minute, I forgot Jen. I don't like Jen, but yeah, Ian is probably gonna win this game. I bet. If I'm mistaken, I don't want to say it too early, but I just feel like Ian is gonna make it to the end because he playing this dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like he's playing naive college student dummy when he really got more sense than what he is letting on, and people don't even see it. And his ass is really gonna go to the fucking end. I can see that happening. He is going to the end. If it's not Ian, it's gonna be Frank. Them two are going to the end, but at the same time, I believe that Frank might not go to the end because he's too much of a fucking threat. And then Shane is a pussy because I think that it would have been in his best interest to put two people on the block from each group, from one from Mike Boogie's group and one from Janelle's group. But you chose to put Joe and Ashley up, two of the most harmless people in the house, when you could have put up, I would have been fine if you put up Frank and Joe. If you didn't want to put up Frank, you could have put up Jen and Joe. Why do I say Jen and Joe? Because Jen and Joe are basically floaters in my opinion, especially Jen. She doesn't have an opinion. All she ever does is sit her ass around the house looking like a gothic ass fool. I mean, she doesn't have no type of an opinion, and I never really see her. But she's staying in the house, and she's gonna float on to the motherfucking end, and I really don't appreciate it. Danielle, I don't like her. The only thing that we got in common is the fact that we got a southern ass voice and we got that southern charm. Other than that, she's an annoying ass bitch. I don't like her. She's a weak hoe. She's latching on to Shane for dear life, and Shane is a pussy anyway because he's gonna go with whatever Mike Boogie is saying when he needs to listen to Brittany. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I really don't understand what it is, but you know, Janelle is very furious now that Shane's put up two of her damn players and she's gonna come after them. Janelle knows how to play this game. She is coming for them. I'm telling you right now, Janelle is gonna come for them. And Brittany don't want it with Janelle. She really don't. So it is what it is. That bitch is gonna come. Mike Boogie, when drama occurs, he sits there and he just love for the shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot stand Mike Boogie. I'd rather have Dr. Will back in the house as a coach, and I don't even like Dr. Will. You know what I mean? So I mean, as of right now, like, Big Brother really ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? With the drama and all of that stuff. And I really would love to be on that show. I've always wanted to be on that show. I've watched that show since I was in the 6th grade, basically since I was 11 years old. That's when the show first came on back in 2010. That was back when, you know, it was that black guy William with the bald head, and he got evicted the first night. That's when they used to let the audience pick the people to get voted out. Then, you know, there was this chick on the show named Jordan, a chick named Cassandra, a gothic chick named Brittany, Karen. I remember most of the people that was on that show. And back then they had 3 winners. You know, they had the first place, the second place, and the third place winner. Like back then it was, and I think the person that won was Eddie, and I think it was somebody else named Josh, and I think it was another dude. But yeah, but I've been watching that show forever, and I just been watching it like forever. I'm like 23 now, and I've been watching it since I was 11, and I've always wanted to be on the show. But I think I'm a little bit too ratchet to be on that type of show, because I'll cuss a bitch out in a second. I read their ass, they rights. They don't even want to air anything that I'm on. They only show my scenes on Big Brother After Dark. I think I'm a little bit too ratchet for that. But if they had a Bad Boys Club, of course that'd be the type of show that for me. You know, whatever. But that's all I really got to say about this past week. I really hate that JoJo went home. I think that she had the potential to be a good player, because Danielle ain't going to do shit but latch on to Shane, and she's not going to make any big moves. But one thing that I did agree with before JoJo went home is that she said everybody in the house was scared to make some moves, and they really are scared to make moves. I really do agree with that. So therefore, that bitch know what she's talking about. So with that being said, this is all I got to say about Big Brother for the first and second week. I'm gonna try to do better with my reviews on this show, but as of right now, Big Brother really is a good season, but I hope that the Vits don't get back in the game. But then again, I kind of want to see Janelle finally win, but they need to get Mike Boogie out soon. It's like they always keep the biggest threats in the fucking game, and they just get rid of harmless people. Like, Ashley is so harmless. Why would you put her up? But I I would have put up Jen and Joe, mainly because I don't like them, and mainly because they ain't nothing but floaters, and I want them to go the fuck home. That's just basically what it is. But that's all I gotta say about it. If there's any good celebrity news, I'll do it my perspective, and I'm gonna try to do them last few questions of Ask God. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna try to do it. But with that being said, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.